everybody. Welcome to Sassafras. Today on our show, we have our guest is John Gambino. He's going to tell us all about the Atkins diet and how much it's helped him in his life and how it can help you too. Good afternoon, John. It's really nice to have you here.
Hi, thanks for having me here.
So, tell us about this Atkins diet and what mainly it consists of, and can you tell us something about it? How did you hear about the Atkins diet?
When I was younger, I was overweight, and someone told me about it. I really thought it wouldn't work. I'm like, huh? You cut carbs? You know, you think that you cut the fat and you lose the fat, but that is not necessarily true.
So how does this work? You don't eat carbs?
You have protein, fat, and carbs, and basically you're cutting out the carbs because as Americans we eat an excess amount of carbs, and we as Americans we eat an excess amount of carbs, and we don't give our body a chance to burn the fat that we take in.
Oh, I was just reading that the fat is essential to the rest of the nutrients being produced in our body. So
Yeah, and there's healthy fats that you can eat, but we'll get into that later on in the show.
Okay. You were telling me something about ketosis. Now,
Yes.
how does that work?
Well, first I start the induction phase where you don't eat any carbs at all. You're just eating fat and proteins, and that is the stage where you will probably lose the most weight. And are you getting this?
Yes, I am.
Well, that is the stage that you would lose the most weight. Your body goes into a chemical process called ketosis, and you can actually buy strips that you measure the levels of fat that your body's burning.
Oh, like those old-fashioned diabetic.
Yes, it's something like that.
strips?
Keto diet sticks, they're called. And well, you're naturally anything that you do when you do exercise that will boost it.
So
And-
this is an ongoing process. It's not at certain times of day. It
No,
would
there
be-
there are several phases that you will get into, but the first phase you're just cutting all carbs out. Then the second phase you can start adding up to 20 carbs a day. You can
I
have.
see. Oh, so this is sort of it goes by, the phases are what, like a week long, or are they
No,
a few days? or-
whenever you feel that you're ready to go to the next phase, you're just slowing down because you're getting closer to your ideal body weight.
So if you, that's all the time we have. Oh, a picture. So John brought us a diagram today of how this actually works, and how the process works. How this would. It says something about the high carb that we have. We initially have a high carb diet.
Oh yes. We initially eat a lot of carbs. If you cut the carbs, your body will go into the chemical process called ketosis, where you burn fat for energy.
So if I just stopped eating all carbs, this process would start?
Yes, if you cut them completely, that's the induction phase. That's usually for about a week or two long. You will get into ketosis. That will boost the diet, and then the second phase you could start adding your vegetables.
I see. What
And-
about dairy products? Are those,
Yes, you're allowed up to 20 carbs a day in dairy products.
what would 20 carbs in dairy products actually be?
Well, look at the nutritional facts and the.
Well, I can't see. I'm old.
Well, get binoculars, okay? Don't you as those people get binoculars?
Okay, so pretty much this chart showed how the process works, and So how helpful has this been to you?
Well, I'm a binge eater and I haven't been on my diet for a while, but I plan to be on it again.
I see.
And you
So
will.
you don't have to do any intermittent fasting to go into the
No,
ketosis. then?
you don't, but that is
Wow.
another way you can get into ketosis.
But that's not necessarily.
But this
Atkins
one,
right, though, is it?
Dr. Atkins said God made you a mouth, so eat.
Ah, I see.
Or in your case, Allah.
Oh, didn't Dr. Atkins get killed by his nurse or something like that?
I don't know. We're
Oh.
not. This is not Clue now, but
Oh,
yeah.
I see. So it sounds like an interesting diet. So you're not restricted to your
You
calories?
you're hungry. It doesn't matter when. You wake up in the middle of the night, fry yourself a steak, and put a slice of cheese on it. You don't.
Great. And what's better?
You almost
folks,
don't.
than having
Yeah.
steak in the middle of the night. And
Oh
on
my
that
God.
thought, we'll see you next week.
Delish, yes.
And thanks for coming. Oh, I'm on dead air then?